Athletes often have specialized diets tailored to support their physical performance, recovery, and overall health. The intense physical demands placed on their bodies require a unique balance of nutrients that go beyond what the average person needs. These diets are designed to optimize strength, endurance, and recovery while ensuring the body gets enough fuel to perform at its peak. Energy demands of athletes. Athletes burn far more energy than non-athletes due to the high intensity and volume of their physical activities. Whether it's running long distances, lifting heavy weights, or playing team sports, athletes need more calories to fuel their muscles and maintain their performance levels. A regular diet may not provide the necessary energy for this. Athletes, therefore, require more carbohydrates, which are the primary source of energy for the body. Carbs provide glycogen, the fuel stored in muscles, which is used during intense exercise. Without adequate carbohydrates, athletes can experience fatigue, reduced performance, and slower recovery times. Protein for muscle repair and growth. Protein is crucial for athletes, especially those involved in strength-based sports like weightlifting or bodybuilding. During exercise, muscles undergo small tears, and protein is necessary to repair and build them back stronger. This is why athletes often consume more protein than the average person, with many opting for high-protein foods like chicken, fish, eggs, and plant-based proteins. Some athletes also supplement with protein shakes to ensure they meet their protein needs. A diet high in protein helps maintain muscle mass and supports recovery, preventing injuries and promoting long-term muscle growth. For endurance athletes, such as marathon runners or cyclists, protein also helps in muscle recovery after long periods of exertion. Importance of hydration. Proper hydration is another critical aspect of an athlete's diet. Dehydration can lead to a decline in performance, cramping, and increased risk of injury. Athletes lose more fluids through sweat than non-athletes, making it vital for them to drink more water throughout the day, particularly before, during, and after training. In addition to water, athletes often use sports drinks that contain electrolytes like sodium and potassium. These electrolytes help replace the minerals lost through sweating and prevent imbalances that can affect muscle function and recovery. Tailoring diets to sport-specific needs. Athletes' diets are often tailored to the specific demands of their sport. For example, endurance athletes such as marathon runners or cyclists require a diet rich in carbohydrates to fuel long periods of physical exertion. Their focus is on maintaining energy levels throughout prolonged activities. In contrast, athletes involved in short bursts of high-intensity activities, like sprinters or weightlifters, may focus more on protein intake to support muscle growth and recovery. Their training requires quick, explosive power, so their diets are structured to build strength and speed. Team sports like soccer, basketball, and football often require a combination of both endurance and strength. Athletes in these sports typically need a balance of carbohydrates and protein, along with fats, to ensure they have the stamina and strength needed for games and training. Role of fats in athletic performance. Fats are often misunderstood in athlete diets, but they play an essential role. Healthy fats, such as those from nuts, seeds, avocados, and olive oil, are a valuable energy source for low to moderate intensity exercise. Fat also supports cell function, hormone production, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins D, E, and K, which are crucial for overall health. While athletes may prioritize carbohydrates for quick energy, fats provide a longer-lasting source of fuel, particularly for endurance athletes. However, it's important to focus on healthy fats rather than trans fats or saturated fats, which can negatively affect heart health and overall performance. Timing of meals and nutrient intake. Another reason athletes have special diets is the need for strategic timing of meals and nutrient intake. Eating the right foods at the right time can significantly enhance performance and recovery. Athletes often consume a meal rich in carbohydrates and protein several hours before exercise to ensure their muscles are well fueled. Post-workout meals are also essential for recovery. After intense exercise, athletes need to replenish glycogen stores and repair muscle tissue. A meal or snack high in both protein and carbohydrates within 30 to 60 minutes after training is recommended to kickstart the recovery process. This helps reduce muscle soreness, improve performance for future workouts, and prevent injury. Supplements for athletes. Many athletes also use dietary supplements to ensure they meet their nutritional needs, particularly when training intensity is high. Common supplements include protein powders, creatine, branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, and vitamins. While food is always the best source of nutrients, supplements can help athletes fill in the gaps, especially if their energy or nutrient needs are exceptionally high. For example, creatine is popular among athletes involved in strength and power-based sports as it helps improve muscle performance and allows for more intense workouts. Similarly, endurance athletes may use electrolyte supplements or energy gels to maintain performance during long events. Athletes have special diets because their bodies require more energy, nutrients, and recovery support than the average person. These diets are tailored to meet the specific demands of their sport, providing the right balance of carbohydrates, protein, fats, and hydration to fuel performance and recovery. Additionally, the timing of meals, supplementation, and attention to nutrient intake help prevent injuries and deficiencies, ensuring athletes can perform at their best and recover effectively. By following a specialized diet, athletes can maximize their physical potential, sustain their energy levels, and maintain their overall health as they push their bodies to achieve peak performance.